Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. So just a little deload week now. Starting off with log clean and push press. So it's not really a deload in weight, just a deload in volume really. So for example, with the log push press, normally I'd be doing 5 sets of 3. So that normally works out about 15 reps for my working sets, but I think today I only did about 5 reps for my working sets. So these are the warm-ups. Started with 47 and then moved on to 77 kilos just for a triple, and 90 kilos now, or 198 pounds for 2 reps. So this is the third and final warm-up, and in a minute we'll be moving on to the working sets. So this is the first working set. So yeah, instead of 3 reps, just doing a single really. I didn't really have a specific weight in mind. I just thought I would do what's comfortable, and it was fairly hot in the gym today, and I didn't get my breathing right, and that 100 kilos wasn't great. So I went for the 105, and yeah, that was much better, much improved. I have to try and remember to be more aggressive with the clean. So afterwards I moved up to 110 kilos at 243. So notice I'm just keeping it nice, like singles. And yeah, 110 moved alright. So the last time I did log, I worked up to 115 kilos and did 5 reps. And on week 7, I'm probably going to go up to about 120. And the aim will be to do at least 3 reps on that. So I thought, okay, well, we'll do 117 and a half. Thing is, the clean was slow, and if you noticed there, I was struggling a bit. I should have been aggressive with the clean, but I was slow. But notice that second rep was much better. Because I was slow with the clean, it took more energy to get it up to my chest than it should have done. So that first rep was a little bit off, but then I sorted it out and got the second one. So yeah, that was alright. So yeah, literally just worked up to a double 117.5 kilos, or 259 pounds. Moving on now to strict log. So I just clean it to the chest and then press for reps. With strict log, normally I do 4 sets of 5. So I was going to do 3 sets of 5 today, but I did this second set of 5 at 87.5 kilos, or 193 pounds, and I decided to call it there. So as I normally I would do 4 sets of strict log, but today I did 2. Again, like I say, it's not so much a load deload, it's more volume. So the load is pretty much similar to what I would normally use. I'm just doing less volume, that's all. So with the, like I say, with the main one, instead of 5 sets of 3, I just did a couple of singles and then finish up the double, and 2 sets of 5 instead of 4 sets of 5. And then afterwards, close grip bench press afterwards. So the other day I did 120 kilos bench press for 12 reps. So I thought, okay, I'll do close grip and see what I can do on that. Again, not to failure. And I thought I'll do 2 sets of 5 or 2 sets of 6. And with this 125, I was doing touch and go, except for the last rep where I paused it. And that weren't to failure. I could have done more. So I thought, okay, we'll go up to 130. Or 287 pounds, but this time I'm going to pause every rep and see what I can do. And yeah, just trying to be like Eddie Hall here and just pausing every rep. If you ever watch Eddie Hall bench press, he pauses every rep and then presses it. So I thought, okay, I'll do that. And I did 5 reps. That wasn't to failure. I definitely could have done 6, maybe even 7. So congratulations if you've made it this far. Yeah, it was a good session. Afterwards I did face pulls but didn't film it. Yeah, just 2 sets of 15 really, and then finished up with the Stair Master, which I did push the Stair Master. Last time I did 703 steps, so I've beaten that with 711. It's not the most I've ever done. I think in 10 minutes, I think about 730 something is the most I've ever done in 10 minutes, so I will be looking to beat that in the coming weeks. So yeah, really good session, really pleased with that. Especially the close grip bench press, for me that was probably like the highlight of it. I think that's the most I've ever done close grip for paused reps as well. So I think with bench press, like I say, if it's high reps, if it's more than 6, then I'll probably touch and go it, and then I normally pause the last rep. But I think what I might do is, when I get to like 6 or less reps, I might start pausing every rep in future, in the spirit of Eddie Hall, because it does help build that power off the chest, and it worked well for Eddie Hall, and it's a good thing to do, especially being strongman and all that. Like I say, bench isn't really a priority, but I think if I get good at pause benches as well, that will help with my log as well, because obviously when you clean the log to the chest, obviously you have to press it from the chest, and that's going to be, you'll be starting from the chest, so I need to get good at doing that. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to leave the video there. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, and any questions, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you for the next video.